Guess who's back? Back again. Foggy's back. Tell a friend. Yes, guys, we are back. Fog football. No, we're not Slim Shady, but our chances of our teams winning are pretty slim. Welcome back to the channel. Time for the SPFL review show. International break is done and dusted. It's now time to talk about the real McCoy. It's time to talk about the best teams in Scotland. So therefore, Celtic and Aberdeen.
Well, it's preview show, right? Preview. Put a P at the start of that review, and let's break it down, and let's talk about it.
Did I say review?
You did.
Funnily enough, right, I actually had a dream today. Well, say the day, the night, which I slept for a few hours, and in my dream, Dundee United scored a late winner, but not against Rangers, against Kilmarnock, and it kept Kilmarnock bottom of the table. Now, the only problem is Dundee United don't play Kilmarnock.
No, they don't.
So I don't know if that's an omen, or if that's just... I don't know why I was dreaming of Dundee United.
I had a dream last night. I was bloody on a train robbery and had a gun. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, does it?
You trying to rob money for Rangers or something?
No, I was like what do you call those guys that are on planes? Like the sheriff?
Flight?
Air marshal.
Aye, that's...
I was like a train marshal.
Right, that's plenty.
Some would say conductor, but...
Right.
No, I had a revolver. I was like, revolver also. But anyway... You know, he's got more rounds than Rangers got fucking points, so let's move on to League 2.
He's only got 6, actually.
Yeah, Rangers
6
got
ball, it's more than enough to kill anything that moves. Anyway, let's start with League 2.
You got those references then.
Congratulations.
If you didn't, then
I don't blame you.
Doesn't matter.
Well, but what does matter is League 2, and we don't have Joe Biden announcing League 2, but we do have ourselves, so that's all you need. We'll probably get more of our applause anyway, so.
You put a Trump hat on.
You did, didn't you?
He's lost the plot.
Oh,
That's like me putting a Celtic top on.
Could happen. Anyway, let's get into League 2. Let's get into League 2. So, League table first, Peterhead are top of the show, 13 points, are unbeaten so far. I think they're the only unbeaten team, actually. I could be wrong, no, wait, I might be wrong. I think I am wrong. Yeah, I am wrong, actually. Elgin City are also unbeaten. But, yeah, no, it's still relatively close. I mean, you can't really take much from it early days. Although, what I would say is, I don't think many people would have expected Edinburgh City to be in 7th after 5 games. So fair play to them.
No, they are, but here, there's how many games to go? 31.
And their goal difference isn't even that bad. You know, they're doing alright.
They're doing alright, but let's go into the fixtures, right? It's time to rattle through these as quick as possible so I get to the leagues that matter. I mean, give them time, brother. All that stuff.
Let them cook. Anyway, right, Clyde taking on Edinburgh City. Clyde are actually below Edinburgh City in the league table.
7-0 Clyde.
The Citizens, do you think they'll put up a good fight here? Or?
I'll go 3-0 Clyde.
You know, I think that's a question I hear way too many times. Who are the Citizens in the SPFL? See, on quizzes, like I feel like I hear that every single time. I've heard it that many times that I know for a fact that it's Edinburgh City.
Yeah, but it makes sense.
Even if you take a stab in the dark, though, City,
yeah.
Citizens.
And also Edinburgh, capital, more prominent. It's more chance Edinburgh City is going to be the Citizens than Elgin City, for example.
See what you kind of did there, but not really. I'm going to go 1-1.
I went 3-0 Clyde. Right, Elgin City against Bonnie Rose, 1-0 Elgin City.
I'll go 1-0.
Peterhead against Stirling Albion.
I'm going to go with the Peterhead to continue to do what they do best at the Balmoor Stadium, and that is win games. So I'm going to go 2-1, Peterhead.
Shout out to their striker, 250 goals in Scottish League SPFL action.
I thought you were going to say put over Fog Football. You give a shout out to the channel.
Fog Football, I mean, great channel, but here, a guy that's still playing's hit 250 goals and he plays in League 2. Why is no one taking a punt in this guy?
Maybe because he scored all his goals in League 2.
no, but we'll say he has. Is that, 250 goals at this level?
Why is a League 1 side not...
Aye, or a Championship or something?
You know, or Rangers.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you going with, Peterhead?
0-0.
0-0. Oh, hold on, you've just put over the fact they've got a goal-scoring machine, then you go 0-0?
Aye. That's pretty much it, mate.
What a tosspot. Stranraer versus East Fife. I'm going to go with the boys in Stranraer.
Oh, I fucking hear it every week.
Would you rather hear CJ's shitey reference?
I'm going 1-0. You're obsessed with that guy.
I'm not, but I mean...
You mention him every fucking
maybe I am. Anyway, Stranraer... Wait, what scoreline you going?
When you mention the guy who's old age pensioner dad, he lives in the attic.
He's irrelevant though, isn't he? Ryan, 1 minute.
He is.
It's not in the same league as CJ, is he?
They've both went AWOL. Well, I tell you what, actually, Ryan when it's not went AWOL. I guess he's got no reason to go AWOL.
Well, he has. Every time there's a WWE event on, he goes AWOL.
CJ's went AWOL. Tell you what, though, Grado and the two jobbers he's got on his pod, they've got a good intro. Don't know what... It's like in slow motion. It's got like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare sort of...
With some wee midget being wheeled about in an Asta trolley. What more could you want?
Yep.
I'm going to go Stranraer 2-1.
I'm going to go Stranraer 1-0.
And I'll go with the Spartans to defeat Forfar Athletic by a 0-0.
I'll go 0-0.
A lot of 0-0s in there for you. You feeling alright?
I'm feeling alright.
You sure?
Aye, I just can't be arsed predicting goals.
Anyway, League 1, Kelty Hearts lead the way. It's the only time you'll see Hearts top of a table, that's for sure.
So we may as well just go on to the
well, I mean, could Arbroath be looking at another relegation?
They could be. Inverness doing a wee bit better than what...
Is that the kind of... Would that finish Arbroath off?
Aye. Dick Campbell, man, what happened?
How mad is it that they realistically, within like the space of a few seasons, they could be going from potentially being in the Premiership to League 2?
Could be dropped out the pyramid soon.
It's stinking. Got Cove Rangers down the bottom. So yeah, I mean, at least Hearts are doing better than Rangers in one league. I'll take something for that.
You'll take something from that. I'll take hee-haw.
Why is there no team called Celtic?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I don't know. League 1.
I don't know, what about it?
Let's move into the fixtures. Well, there's no point me getting my fishing rod to look for a team called Celtic when there ain't any.
No, it's because they died in 94.
Aye, maybe.
Anyway, let's look at it. Saturday, 14th of September, Alloa Athletic taking on Inverness Caledonian Thistle. I'm going to go Alloa to win this one by a 0-0.
I'm going Inverness 1-0.
And Athletic Dumbarton, I'm going to go 1-1.
Who plays at Gallowbank? I'm going 1-0.
Kelty Hearts Cove Rangers, I'll go Kelty Hearts 2-1. Continue nice speed run of form.
I'll go Rangers to win 1-0.
Montrose Stenhousemuir, I'm going to go 2-2.
Lynx Park, can he beat it? I'll go 1-0 Stenhousemuir.
And Queen of the South, Arbroath, I'm going to go with the misery to get piled on Arbroath. I'll go with a Queen of the South win at Palmerston Park. I'll go 2-1.
I'll go 0-0. Channel favourite.
0-0, channel favourite. Right, let's move in to the Championship. Ayr United, top, unbeaten. They did lose their 100% record. Falkirk still have their 100% record. Could we be seeing a change of the guard this week?
We could be, but who gives a shit about that, damn it? It's about the Fife derby this week. That's all we care about. They're bottom of the table, both of them. It's pretty shite.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say a defeat for Dunfermline relegates them, of course not, but...
What do you think the lowest down ever in terms of a league table has been for an Old Firm match?
So are you going to tell me? Is this a trivia question?
I don't know. Like, say the last 40 years, because obviously the two clubs, there's been years they've not won the league.
So you mean what they were battling for at the time?
No, I'm saying, like, what do you think the lowest down the league they have been when they've took each other on, like, combined? Like, obviously 4 games in, you could both be pretty low, but...
So what if one was first and one was 11th, would that be a combination of 6?
No, aye, but I mean more like, yeah, has one ever been 6th and the other one's been 8th sort of thing?
I would probably say 5th and 4th or something like that. In the 80s.
Yeah, I'd say
or 3rd and 5th or something like that.
But see Sky's like programming and things like that. Could you imagine them trying to hype the game up in the build up to an Old Firm if it was like if they were both 5th and 6th compared to?
I don't think you ever need to worry about
that. No, but imagine though how weird it would be.
True. Anyway, Ayr United are top, Falkirk are in second, then you got Levy, Hamilton, Partick. I mean, it's just mirrors a lot of these teams on low scoring points. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, literally 5-3 there.
Very, very close. So, I mean, the playoff spots still really could go to anybody. It's only the top 2 that are really pulling away. I mean, yeah, Livy, I guess, on a wee bit of no man's land. Do you think that'll be the way this table finishes? Do you think Falkirk and Ayr are going to be the 2 teams battling at the top, or do you think it's going to be a freeway battle?
But here, I mean, Falkirk win one more game, man.
Well, I'm just saying, I do believe that Falkirk and Ayr United, they're pulling away for the rest pretty quickly.
They are. So let's look at the fixtures.
And if Livingston do that as well, then that pretty much only leaves one spot available for the playoffs.
Yeah, I know, but we're early, man. Let's come back in Christmas time.
Christmas, that's ages away.
Exactly my point. Let's look here, though. It is on BBC Scotland, and guess what that means, guys? Later on tonight, you can check out a review.
We'll be watching it. Stephen Milne, I heard, will be there.
Is he?
Right. He'll be in the Dunfermline Athletic end.
Something off about him.
Wait, who's that other guy that supports Dunfermline on YouTube?
Ben 1885.
Nah, the other guy.
On YouTube?
Aye.
David Buick?
Aye. Where are these guys? Where they disappeared to?
I don't know. No idea. David Buick, is he not doing something?
Didn't realise that supporting Dunfermline was so bad that he just disappeared off the face of the earth, like, but
I guess there's been nothing to cheer about, but here, Rafe have got the upper hand in these for years. I'm going to go Rafe to win. I'm going to go 3-1, Rafe.
3-1 Rafe. You know what? I don't know, man. Both of these teams are struggling. I'm actually going to go... Well, see, Rafe shouldn't be struggling. Rafe have got the better team, don't they? I'm going 2-1 Rafe. I was going to go with a draw, but I'm going to go 2-1.
We're going all Rafe. Right, up next, have faith. Can Airdrie beat Falkirk? Can Scott Brown hope for it? He'll be hoping for it.
You know what? I actually do think Falkirk's running start could come to an end here. I'm going to go 2-1 Airdrieonians.
Yeah, I'm going to go Airdrie too. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think Airdrie needs a result, man. It's been awful since the opening day of the season, so I'll go 1-1.
Partick Thistle are struggling. I think they should give Ayr United a game, but I still think Ayr United will come out on top. I'm going to go 3-2.
Yeah, I'm going to go Ayr to win 2-0. Livingston against Hamilton.
1-0 Livy for me. It's just got that kind of...
I think Livy 1-0 in a lot of games this season. Then we've got Queen's Park against Greenock Morton.
I'm going to go 1-1 draw.
I'll go a 1-1 draw as well.
And that's pretty much that for the championship now. We're into the league where the big boys play. Shout out WCW. WCW went bankrupt or bust or bit of business.
See where this sad song's going. Anyway, I now own Pacific Shelf 1994, right? I'm sick of looking at it. And as I said in my video earlier, Rangers need to forget about the league title. They just need to win games of football. Actually, I say league title. They need to forget about the league table, alright? And just win games of football and see where they end up. Is that not a nice wee positive mentality I've put on it? Because I've been too negative this season. James Tavernier's staying, guys. It's alright. No need to fear.
Tavernier is here,
but do you agree with my mindset? Do you not agree with Hearts? It's like, you know what, forget about the league table. Don't be looking after every match and be like, oh, Aberdeen are still 10 clear. You just got to keep winning your own games and eventually you'll get there.
Nah, I disagree, man. You always got to look at the league table. That's what it's there for.
Are you a Celtic fan? Are you an Aberdeen fan? Do you want to do you just want to remind yourself how shite your club is?
Who cares if Hearts keep winning, if Aberdeen keep winning? We need to catch them at the end of the day. You always got to look at the league table. I don't.
The reality is, right, we do this shitey preview review show, which means I'm guaranteed to look at Celtic fucking top twice a week, no matter what I do in my spare time. So, yeah.
Who knows? Aberdeen could be top come the end of this week.
Oh, come on, Hearts. Anyway, fuck it. Let's get into the action. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the diddy teams.
Oh, I do. Dundee United, shout out to them. Jim Goodwin, great job he's doing. I didn't think he'd be up there, but he is. Will he still be unbeaten after this week? I don't know about that, but he's doing a good job. Motherwell punching above their weight as well in 7th place. Dundee doing alright. Then you've got all the teams that were in Europe. St Mirren, Kilmarnock, Hearts, all in the bottom half. Is that a coincidence? Is it just a fact? Is it just like, look, it's early days and that's where they are? Or has Europe really shafted these teams? I won't use the Europe excuse on Hearts, because Hearts are just pish. But, have Kilmarnock and St Mirren been undone by European football, in your opinion?
Especially Kelly. St Mirren, maybe, definitely Kelly. But again, I think it's pretty cheap, man. It's like you get into Europe, you need to prepare for it. You know, you've seen leagues like postponed. Like, for example, Larne, they hadn't played a fucking league game until after they got into the... would Kelly rather that? But see, in a proper league, you can't do that.
Yeah, but what if you get in?
Well, it's good if you get in, but...
Yeah, but then you're just going to have the same problems, really, aren't you?
No, but I don't think a proper league does that.
Yeah, but
Rangers and Celtic aren't going to jump through hoops for Kelly.
No, but my point is, like, Larne they've qualified and they haven't played a game till they qualified. But because they haven't played a game, now they're going to have to play even more games because they're playing catch-up and they've still got the European fixtures. So is that like short-term gain for long-term misery?
Maybe, but here they've
'Cause
got a lot of
Lauren-
money.
Who, Lauren?
Yeah.
A lot of money. In comparison to who?
Conference League got a lot of money.
Oh, fair enough. I thought you meant like...
Well, no, they actually do have a lot of money. They're the richest team in...
Hi, but that's Northern Ireland. Fuck me.
That's my point. Yeah, but that's who they're fucking competing against.
Like, if we created a team in Northern Ireland, we probably have more money than them.
Yeah, our super chats would... Buddy, we'd be buying Ronaldo.
So is that a wee hint now?
That's a wee hint, guys.
So, anyway, right.
Let's look at the fixtures.
No, let's talk about something I wanted to mention here.
Oh, your team's shite, I know.
Wait, who was it that said St Johnstone's had a horrible start to the season, or a bad start?
Sutton?
Do you not think St Johnstone would have took a win in their first four, especially if it meant Ross County were behind them? That's because they're essentially battling.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I think see if you told Craig Lefine this will be the league table after 4 games. I think it went all right.
Yeah, bear in mind, right? They they got beat by Aberdeen. Who else have they played?
Well, it's not really relevant. My point was, I wouldn't consider St John. See if Ross County were on 9 points or something, then I'd be like, oh, that's a wee bit poor.
Yeah, but for St Johnstone, yeah, they've won 1 game, but they're 8th.
Their goal difference is -1. So it's like they've been unlucky.
Yep.
The games that they have lost, it's been narrow defeats.
They beat Kelly 3-0.
Yeah. So,
but that was a bit of a freak result. Anyway, let's go in to the fixtures. Saturday, big one kicking us off here. Well, they all kick off at the same time, but let's talk about the potential league champions here.
Aberdeen, Motherwell, let's talk about it. Pitt Audrey, what a game it's going to be. Can Motherwell stop them? Can they put a dent in that 100% record, or will Aberdeen make it 5 wins out of 5?
Aberdeen will make it 5 out of 5. I'm going to go 3-1 Aberdeen.
I'll go 2-0. Aberdeen are playing well. I see no reason for their run to end against Motherwell. I tell you what, I think it would be extremely disappointing if this is where the run does end. Obviously, it's going to end at some point, but they've got to be looking at this home tie against Motherwell as another chance to pile on the pressure, I believe, and yeah, just continue to keep up this winning momentum. So, like, they got to keep winning until they come up against a big team, and for me, Motherwell's not that big team that should be stopping the run here. So, I'm going to go in Aberdeen victory.
Yeah, it's the sort of game, right, where if you have got any hope of finishing second or a title challenge, you need to win.
Yeah, because Aberdeen need to go into this thinking, hold on here, we could be top of the table, right? As pish as Hearts are, they do give Celtic a game.
Yep.
So, we'll see.
Yeah, but even forget about Celtic for the time being, right? Say Aberdeen think they've got a tenth of a chance of second place.
Well,
right?
they could gain over Rangers. Rangers have got a really tough tie.
They'll be 8 points clear.
Going into 7 if it's a draw.
Into Sunday, yeah.
I'm going Aberdeen 2-0.
Yeah, I've won Aberdeen 3-1, right?
Right, up next,
Lord
Celtic
Stephen Naismith, I'm begging you, son.
Yeah, Stephen Naismith, you've got to do it. You've got to turn it around. It has to be this week. It's now or never.
Cheer up my life.
I mean,
give me something to cheer about.
It has to be. I mean, there's just... He beat them twice last season. Why can't he do it this season?
Because he's shite, that's why.
That's like it's a good enough reason. Like, but nah, Celtic Park, Celtic Hearts. I mean, I don't think he's going to lose his job no matter what happens here. But this could be the game that saves his job.
I think it depends.
A positive result here could kickstart the season.
I could see Celtic putting about 6 past Hearts,
and that would be it.
And I think that would get him the sack. You're right. He's not going to get sacked.
That would get him the sacked.
The El Sacchio. I think. Well, it's not El Sacchio because
I think you should be getting sacked.
RODGERS here. I'd get sacked and still think it's me fucking doing the fids. But yeah, I think if they lose 3-1, 2-0, he's going to be in a job, right? But I think if they get beat 6-5, 6-7, it's over. And I could see look, the form Celtic are in, the form Hearts are in. If Celtic want to, they could.
Alright, thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, I'll be watching it Saturday. Well, technically it will be the morning this video goes up, but here, I'm begging Stephen Naismith to whip out as many jam tarts as he wants.
I'm going 1-1. Lauren Shanklin to finally get off the score sheet. He's going to score his first goal. Celtic will get a dodgy penalty, because that's how it works.
That's how it works.
Aye. I'm going 1-1.
I'm going to go for Celtic to get a dodgy penalty, but it'll be in a 4-0 win, so that's what I'm going.
You're going 4-0?
Aye. To who? Heart of Midlothian, get it right up Celtic. They're going to miss a penalty and Lawrence Shankland's going to score 4 of them. How about that? How about those fucking apples?
What are you actually going for?
That's what I'm going for, 4-0 Hearts.
Actually?
Aye. It's going to be like that game. Remember they beat them 4-0 at Tynecastle?
Under Brendan Rodgers, Will? That was fucking
How many
fantastic.
people were hook, line and sinker there on me? Fuck, that's heel turn right there. Or was that face turn? I don't even know
Just
what
a nice wee 180.
4-0 Hearts.
Well, I mean,
Hearts, glorious.
I mean, I wish I had the confidence. I'll go 1-1.
It's fucking tragic though, you know why? Because I think if Hearts beat Celtic 4-0, it would do nothing for my Rangers title hopes.
It fucking do a lot for me, I tell you
I
that
do,
right now.
do a lot for you, but 4-0 Hearts.
Wait, would it not even just make you feel good seeing them?
No, it would, but I would think deep down like this. We're
fucking big Christmas coming in September. Date Naismith, for fuck's sake, you've done nothing else this season. You stupid bastard, hiding behind seats, changing tactics, looking at laptops. Fucking put the laptop down, smash over Brendan Rodgers' head, man, and steal the 3 points. It's not that hard.
Control Alt Delete. Right, anyway, 4-0. 1-1.
At least Naismith watches the game on his laptop. Anyway, let's move in to the next match here. Well, does he even watch the game, to be fair? He wouldn't fucking think so.
Was that a dig at Rodgers? What the fuck does he watch on his laptop then? Emmerdale or something?
Fucking probably,
his team fucking just
7 p.m. soaps. How about you get a bar, mate? Anyway, right, Hibernian taking on St Johnstone at Easter Road. Aye, a battle of the shite here, right, isn't it?
Rovers return. Right, anyway, this is shy. I'm going Hibs to win 1-0. Dwight Gale masterclass.
Hold on. Can it really be a masterclass if you only beat St Johnstone 1-0 at home?
Probably not, no.
Right. I'm going to go... I see a draw in this. I'm going to go 2-2.
No, I'm going 1-0.
Fair enough. Ross County, Dundee. I'm going 2-1 Dundee, and I see this being another nail in the Don Cowie casket. I don't know, or coffin even, you know, whatever.
Is the Undertaker burying him?
Rest in peace. I don't know. I think Dundee will win. I'm going 2-1.
I'll go Dundee 1-0.
Right, last season this was the battle of the European contenders. This year it's the battle of the pretenders. I don't know.
Aye, that was pretty good. That
thanks.
If it wasn't 2 a.m, I'd have got a pretty decent laugh at me. But
I did deserve a fucking good pop, man. It deserves a super chat.
It does. Right, I'm going.
Let's see if I wake up tomorrow and I get his one.
I'm going 2-0 Kelly.
2-0. What?
Aye, 2-0 Kelly. What? The European hangover's away.
Well, Kelly have a really good record against St Mirren, so we'll see if that continues.
5-2 last year, wasn't it?
After being 2-0 down, that was some comeback in the second half. I believe it was 5 goals in 17 minutes.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going with a 1-1 draw.
Fair enough. Right, the only game on Sky this weekend is Dundee United against Rangers at the California Construction.
I tell you what,
Paradise.
Not to just add extra misery to you, but it's a tough one to call. I could see a Dundee United win.
Yeah, I'm not confident.
I mean,
I've seen people phone up scoreboards, phone up the rabble and say, "Oh, I will blow away every other team in the league. It's just the Celtic games that we can't get right at the minute." Clermont has won 9 games in his last 22, and I know there's jokes for the English that we play each other about 1 million times a season, but the other 13 weren't all against Celtic, by the way.
No.
I mean, you're looking at Ross County, Dundee, Motherwell.
Can they beat Hearts? Like, that sums up.
Hearts twice, by the way, so... I don't get... Tannadice is tough. It's always been tough. Steven Gerrard's undefeated streak went out the window at Tannadice 2 games into the 2021-22 season. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Deflected pass, and all that stuff, but...
Plus, it's like a rivalry. Maybe Rangers don't care about Dundee United, but Dundee United don't like Rangers, so...
Rangers need to win, right?
Fuck, who does like Rangers?
It's all good me joking and saying Hearts will win 4-0, right?
They won't.
But... if Rangers don't win this, man, the toxicity levels are going to go through the roof.
You said there's a scenario where Stephen Naismith can get sacked this weekend. Is there a scenario where Philippe Clement gets sacked?
I don't know.
Would it take a heavy defeat?
Oh, well.
Or can he get sacked with a loss? Or does it take something like would it take a 4-0?
I think 4-0, man. I think it... I mean, come on, 4-0. I think he should be drawn in quarters for 4-0.
So if it's 4-0, he doesn't make Monday morning?
What way?
Life or his job, I don't know.
No, I mean, come on, 4-0's pretty bad.
Right, 2-0.
4-0's bad even if you win 37 games, for fuck's sake. Come on.
Right, well, let's just talk about the...
I think he should be sacked even if he wins. So, I mean, fucking 4-0, I don't know what...
Right, prediction time. I'm going to go Dundee United 2, Rangers 2. I'm going with a draw.
And what do you think's going to happen?
Just told you, I think it's going to be a draw.
Aye, but, I mean, that puts Rangers 7 points behind Aberdeen.
Well, that's just... Well, I mean... And how many points behind Celtic? 4?
Aye.
After Hearts, Debbie number on them.
Can't wait for that, actually.
Me neither.
Fuck, I'm buzzing.
The telly will be getting turned off at 3:10. Get fucking guarantee you. Anyway,
and that's behind 3 minutes on a stream.
That's been paid for legally.
Celtic TV. Listen to fucking Simon Donnelly.
On that note, we'll just stream it illegally.
I'm going 1-0 Rangers, but my confidence.
What a boring bastard, man! See, whenever Simon Donnelly's on Celtic TV, they should give it for free. You can't charge for that shit.
No, it's
See, when he's on Super Scoreboard, like it's literally a debate, not even listening to it.
Yeah.
Or just muting his parts.
Yeah, he's fucking awful, man. No two ways about it. Anyway, 1-0 Rangers.
Yeah, do you think we could get him as a guest on this show?
No, I wouldn't want him.
Oh, that's true. Unless he was paying us, to be honest.
I'd rather fucking... I don't even know who I'd rather, man. Get more conversation at a brick wall than Simon Donnelly.
So you're going 1-0 Rangers?
Aye, 1-0.
That's confidence.
I'm not confident, though. I can't predict Hearts to win 4-0 and not back Rangers against Dundee United. You know what I mean?
Is this a wee 992 prediction then? I know you're going to say I'm obsessed with him, but...
I mean, you're a wee bit obsessed
well,
with
no, but he's the guy that, predicts a scoreline draw and winning late Rangers to win the league, so you're going with Rangers even though you don't necessarily think they will win? You think they will win, but you think it could go either way.
It could go either way, yeah.
Sorry,
I just think normality after these Old Firm games, Rangers seem to win. Like, they bounce back and then they collapse a wee bit later. But, I mean, I guess you could say in recent years, the managers have always got sacked quite soon after the Old Firm.
Although, taking consideration, like, they did just lose to Celtic, so, I mean, they will be looking to bounce back. But then again, that international break, does that come at a bad time?
Yeah, there's a lot of players back from injury for Rangers. The new signing, Bajrami, he can play. Yeah, Rangers could turn up and win big, but the reality is, I don't know what, you don't know what team's going to turn up.
Do you think the international break came at a bad time for Rangers, or do you think it was just good to get 2 weeks off and try and get some players back in, or did you want to respond straight away after the Celtic game?
I wanted to respond straight. I mean, it has its pros and cons.
So you think the break was good for Celtic, or do you think because their momentum was good, they wanted to keep on going?
No, it was bad for them. They would just want to keep going.
Who was it good for?
Probably Aberdeen, because you know what? It gave them 2 weeks at the top of the table. I know that may sound tin pot, but I think...
2 weeks more than most.
I think when the football's paused and you can look at your team one every game, that's quite good.
Aye.
For 2 weeks we've
sat... you could even do that after 1 week.
So for 2, I think neither could you. So for 2 weeks we've just sat and simmered in a big pile of shite.
It's not good, isn't it? Well, to be fair, I've tried to not look at the league table.
Aye.
I didn't even know what Hearts were until we started doing this.
Aye.
I couldn't remember if we were 11th or last.
What a fucking great debate that is.
But I was scared to check in case it was last.
At least it wasn't last.
No. Let me just double check again. It's 11th. I just
the 4 goals. I'd be sure when you get the 4 goals on Sunday, you'll be -1.
That's actually no bad. Actually, where will we go? Yeah, go up into. Oh, we can't go. We can go 7th at best. Yeah.
Well.
I'll take that 7th after.
Look, Celtic haven't conceded a goal in the league, but they're going to concede 4 on Saturday.
Oh, it's a bit. They need to make up for it. Like, I mean,
I actually might stick like a tenner on that. 4-0 Hearts. Stevie request a bit. Stevie Naismith deliver a fucking laptop of fucking Rodgers' dome.
Right.
What would you want more odds? 4-0 Hearts. I have to do that.
I'd say the 4-0. I think it's more. I think the laptop's a bit more reasonable.
I know.
Anyway,
then he just hides behind the fucking seat.
Stephen Naismith's not hiding away. Are you sure about that? Right, that's it. May as well drag it another 30 seconds to get to the half an hour mark. Why not?
Nice wee round number, guys.
Aye, we believe in round numbers. That's why I don't like Hearts at the moment. We're on 1 point. Odd number. It's not good.
No, it's pish.
But when we beat Celtic, we'll be on an even number. So, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. 15 seconds, any closing thoughts here?
I'm glad it's back, but you know what?
Are you?
Come Sunday, 2 o'clock, I might not be.
Yeah, anyway guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.